Hi everyone, another brilliant recipe again for you today. This one is in the Tefal Actifry. That's our little gizmo over there. I'm sure you've all got one of these. They're great. You've got to get one if you haven't. This recipe today is chicken and pineapple, piella rice and all the other ingredients you can see there, and we're going to stick it all in there and see what turns out at the end. I know it's going to be something delicious, so I'm not worried at all. And with further ado, Jan's going to do it for you.
So I'm basing it on the chicken with pineapple recipe that's already up out there for people to have a look at. So it is based on this very loosely, and then I've got my own spin on it. So the first thing is I've got my corn flour, and I'm going to follow the recipe for that bit, and I'm going to pop some black pepper in, and I'm going to coat the strips of chicken. Okay, they're coated now ready. I'm going to drop a little bit of oil, sunflower oil in here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some onions. And I'm going to add some celery. So they're in the oil, and I'm just going to put them on for about 3 or 4 minutes to soften off. Right, they've had their 4 minutes, and now we're going to pop our coated chicken in and give that 5 minutes. Now, just as with the recipe for the chicken and pineapple, you've got your pineapple, keep a bit of juice back, put your ginger in, put your soya in. Your marinade. Okay, so that's our 5 minutes. We're now going to pour this over, because that'll marinade over it. There's our bits and pieces there. And I'm going to add my mushrooms now, butternut squash and red peppers. And let them all marinate together. Whoops, daisy, that's a bit for the dog. I make 3/4 of a pint of chicken stock. And then add a little bit, you add your sugar, brown sugar, into your stock. Alright, and then your reserved pineapple juice, add a little bit of corn flour to it to thicken it up. That's going to be your paste. And then we're going to come back over to here, because it's had its 5 minutes. We're going to pour this over up with this paste I've made with the corn flour and the pineapple juice that I held back. That's all ready now. Right, stir it round, make sure it's all under the cover of the water you've got in there, and then pop the lid down and pop it back on to cook. Right, now we do like basmati rice or piella rice with ours, and I'd advise you to cook it on the stove and not add it to the Tefal. I have added it in the past, and if you do, a few things happen. First of all, it soaks up all the juices. You're constantly adding more stock, and of course then that's putting the cooking time on this, and that cooked in about 20 minutes. But if you put the rice in, you're looking at least 45 minutes. It's burning up a lot of fuel to do that, because it's quite a powerful device to have running in your kitchen. The other real downside, because I don't like washing up, is all the rice gets jammed up inside the blade here. So you're picking it out, and it's just not very nice. So personally, I wouldn't add the rice to it while it's cooking. But once it is cooked, pop your rice in and let it soak all the juices up, because it's lovely. So really, that took about 20 minutes to cook. So just over now to try it.
Right, so it's all down to me. Give it a test, make sure it's all right. And before I do, have a mouthful of food. Can't talk with it, can you? You know where to go for all our videos. Derrickton33.co.uk for more of the same. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye. Wow. Brilliant.